Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Got him looking. One down. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Chopped left side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Harper.
And now 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. And here comes Alec Boehm. On the ground to third, McMahon. Whips it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground, right side, Sosa. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Chris Bryant. 1 down, base is empty. Chop to third. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Michael Toglia.
On the ground right side. Sosa. On to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Batting fifth,
Here's Nicholas
right
Castellanos.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In the air right side. Martini sizing this one up. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Catcher JT Realmuto.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting started.
Rockies,
Now,
right fielder,
Nick Martini.
Martini.
On the ground. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth,
So
left
digging
fielder,
in, Mickey Moniak. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ground ball to first. Tolia takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd
Batting
inning.
eighth, second
And here is
baseman,
Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Pitch misses,
outside.
and a count 2-1. Into center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, center
And
fielder.
stepping in is the
Johan
speedy
Rojas.
Johan Rojas. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that one missing low.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to...
Runner takes off on the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
Now
over.
batting,
Trey Turner down.
Trey Turner.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one out to right. Martini. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, digging
Rockies,
in, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll do it. Rockies score first with this solo homer. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. To the right side, Farmer tosses to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop playing. It definitely feels close.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 2 outs. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Check swing, called strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Brendan Doyle. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Over to Sosa, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ripped on a line. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Here comes Realmuto. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Toglia, and Realmuto is out. Now batting Max Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the road.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for
top half
Colorado,
of inning number
shortstop
6.
Ezekiel
So in now
Tovar.
for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Ball to strike. And strike 2. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next for Colorado,
Now
Ryan
batting
McMahon.
third baseman Ryan McMahon.
And that is downstairs. 2-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Misses the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that drops in for a strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Not
Now
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Farmer. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Now
fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Harper.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. One down, runner at first. And here is Alec Bohm. Harper runs. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next is the
Now
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Harper scores. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat.
Ryan Feltner gets the call from the pen
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Chris Bryant. And that one fouled off. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. Ball to strike. The pitch. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Nick Martini will hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
That one missed. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting,
and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Martini snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's out to center field. He's got it, and that is that. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
66.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer.
Second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
One down, base is empty. And there's a curve through for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing feet. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. To third, down the line, and it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Doyle at second with 2 down.
Okay.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The tying run at the plate. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out on the play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one 95 to finish him off. Trey Turner at the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger. One out, runner at second. So here is Bryce Harper. Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Harper retired. So up next,
Now
Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
He's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That smash towards center. Doyle makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And there's ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting catcher.
And the batter
Hunter
now,
Goodman.
Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Bryant now. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Michael Tolia digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So digging in, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The Rockies down to their final strike.
3 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. So the tying run at second. A sliding play at short. Fires to first, and this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.